Happy Friday, everyone. I am back with two more non-phone work at home job leads that I would like to share with you. Plus, we're going to talk about our free job planner for job seekers, and I'm going to give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. As you can see on the screen, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you are looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, make sure you go ahead and check out my channel. You have landed on the right place. And don't forget, I have a store where I have merchandise, where t-shirts. Go check that out too as well. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. We're going to be talking about the company Quality. They're currently seeking data entry specialists to work from home. Now, with this job, it does require a bachelor's degree in finance, business administration, or a related field. They want you to have experience with data entry and contract review. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $18 and $25 an hour. So to give you information about what you will be doing, is you're going to enter, update, and verify data into various systems for use by all personnel. You're going to track contracts and other documents received and completion dates. You're going to assist and train employees and new data entry operators on software programs. You're going to add technical staff to resolve computer and software problems. And then you're going to create backup files for all data. Now, what they're looking for someone to have is organization skills, time management skills, highly productive. So if that sounds like something that you're able to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says start your application. Now, we're talking about ExamWorks. They're currently seeking remote data entry to work from home. You need experience with medical bills, ICD-9s, and CPTs. And you must be available to work between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that's Mondays through Friday. It only requires a high school diploma or equivalent, and according to Glassdoor, the pay is $16 an hour. So to give you information about what you'll be doing is you're going to gather, organize, and prepare source documents for data entry into the appropriate system database. You're going to enter both alpha and numeric data from source documents into the proper system database. You're going to follow data program, security practice, and procedure at all times. And you're going to perform other various clerical duties such as sorting, filing, email, and proofreading as required. And the qualification again, this is ability to work 100% remote. Experience of remote work is preferred. So if you do have it, that's great. If not, then you can still apply for the position. A minimum of 6 months related experience or equivalent combination of training and experience in the medical office is preferred. And they want you to have knowledge of Microsoft Word, Outlook, Excel, and the internet. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking right here where it says apply for this job. Now, we're going to talk about my free job planner for job seekers. This is a free job planner that will help you plan out your job search by giving you a tracker to track everything when you're applying for a remote job. I don't know about you, but in the past, when I was looking for a remote job or work from home job, I would apply for so many work from home jobs. And if you really want a job, you're going to have to be consistent and spend at least 2 or 3 hours a day applying for work from home jobs. And when you apply, you want to keep a track of every company that you're applying for, because when they do call you or if they send you an invite through your email, you don't have to worry about saying, did I apply for this position? You already know. So that is what this job planner is all about. So we're going to walk you through it. When you hit that download button, okay, when I go back and you hit that download button, this is what's going to appear, a PDF file. So at this time, you have a choice to either download it or you can go ahead and print it out. You can print out as many copies as you want to. So this job planner is forever. You can use it forever. There's no expiration date, so you can use this forever. So this is what the job tracker look like. You want to put the date that you're applying for the job, the company's name, the job title, the salary, and the job type, whether if it's seasonal, uh, W-2 job, 1099 job, you will put it there. And when you scroll down, you can put down whether if it's full or part-time. If the company offer paid training that you apply for the position, you can put yes or a check mark. Skills requirement. Give me at least 2 skills requirements there. And if you are offered the job, you can put a check mark or a check mark or you could just say yes or no right here. And then when you scroll down here, the job post and the resume, this is just a comparison for you. That's basically what it is. You want to go to the job post. It's very important to either print out the job post, or you can have the job post on your computer and you can just look at it side by side. It's basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to get the keywords from the job post and write it on this part right here. And then you look at your resume and you go through there and you look at keywords on your resume and you put it right here. You're just doing a comparison. That's basically what you're doing. There's keywords in the job post. If you have the experience, if you're applying for an administrative assistant and you've done all of that type of work in the past, you want to take those keywords from the job post and implement it into your resume. That is how your resume passed the applicant tracking system. Your resume is scanned, it is scored for a grade, and it has to have keywords from the job post in order to pass the applicant tracking system to get in hands of hiring manager or recruiter. Okay. So if you don't have the experience, I'm not teaching you to lie because it will catch up with you. They may give you a test. And if you don't pass the test, they're going to know right then and there that you lied on your resume and it will be tossed out and they won't give you a chance. So if you do have the experience, whether it's data entry, customer service, accounting job, chat jobs, whatever the case may be, if you have the experience what they're asking for in the job post, all you need to do is implement the keywords from the job post and put it in your resume, make it sound natural, and your resume should pass the applicant tracking system. I've done it so many times on my resume when I, sometimes I apply for the job and see if it still worked for me, and it still worked for me. I get an invite to schedule a interview with hiring managers. So it does work. I'm not telling you something I don't know. I'm telling you something that was taught to me years ago when hiring managers sat me down and knew that I was really, really trying to find a work from home job. I did get rejection letters in the past, just like you did. But hiring managers sat me down and told me, I'm gonna tell you the secret. This is what you need to do on your resume. You see this job post? He walked me through. This job post your resume needs to have the keywords from the job post because you have the experience. You have the experience, so you need to implement those keywords into your resume, and that is how you pass the applicant tracking system. So from that point on, I started doing that, and I was getting 5 or 6 calls setting up interviews. It really worked. Even though I offer job coaching, resume review, I would love to help you out with your resume. And I would love to help you get prepared for your interview. But your resume, you can literally do it yourself. There's people I know that pay $100 just to get a resume redone, and they still cannot find a job. So it's really easy. All you need to do is take the keywords from the job post and implement it into your resume so it can pass the applicant tracking system. That is what you're trying to do, is beat the applicant tracking system if you have the experience. And when you scroll down, once your resume passed the applicant tracking system, then it is time for your interview. So basically what you want to do is you want to put the date that you're going to have your interview, the company's name, who you're having it with. Work from home interviews are conducted on a platform similar to Zoom, where they can see you and you can see them. So you need that Zoom link. And then you want to know who you're going to interview with, and then you want to put the time, whether if it's 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time. You need to know that. Okay, you need to know that link. Sometimes employers will send you a reminder in some cases with that link. Sometimes they will, and sometimes they won't expect for you to reach out and get that Zoom link. But always ask. You want to make for sure that the time is correct. You don't want to miss it. So keep a track of that. And when you scroll down, this is the to-do list before an interview. There's many things that you can do, but this is some of what you need to do before your interview. Is research the company. Know the company's value, know the company's goals, know what the company stands for, know all of that. Because when you go into an interview, you never know when hiring managers or recruiters may ask you about the company. And the more you know about the company, the more you increase your chances of getting in with the company. So make for sure you know as much as you can about the company. Prepare to answer and ask questions. Never let the hiring manager or recruiter ask you questions and then they ask you, do you have any questions? Oh, no, I don't have any questions. What that make hiring managers or recruiters think is that you're not interested in a job. So therefore, if you're not interested in a job, then they're not going to pursue and taking it up to the next level. So always have at least 5 or 6 questions or 10 questions to ask the company. Okay. In previous videos, I talked about questions that you need to ask hiring managers when you are during an interview. So go check that out. Plan and prepare your attire. Make for sure you plan what you're going to wear. Even though this is a work from home job and interviews are conducted from home, you still need to dress like if you were going on site. You know, men wear suits. Women, if you wear a dress with a jacket or a nice blouse, whatever the case, you still need to dress like if you were actually going on site. Test your tech in advance. Make for sure if you're using a microphone, make for sure it works. Make for sure your web camera is working. Make for sure your computer in general is working. So always test your tech in advance, as well as I would do it 2 hours prior to my interview start. And be mindful of your facial expression and body language because they can see you and you can see them. If you're twirling your hair, that tells them that you're nervous, you don't have confidence in yourself. Always look people in the eye. I know it's hard because this is a virtual interview. You look through the little the little camera on your computer. It's like a little circle. You can look at that. When you're looking at that, you're looking at them in the face. So make sure you practice doing that. Speak clearly and slowly. Don't speak so fast. Be confident. A lot of people are not confident. They disqualify themselves before they submit their resume. Let them, I say, submit your resume and let them disqualify you. Don't disqualify yourself before you even submit your resume. Be confident. You got to have confidence. That's one thing I can't give you. You have to you have to work it for yourself. So be confident. People can tell if you're not confident. Listen before you answer. So again, this is a great job planner. It's free. Share this with everyone you know that could benefit from this because all I want you to do is get the job, be confident, be prepared, and be yourself. And I'm going to give you 2 websites where you can go and practice your type skills. So talk about this all the time because it's very important. Every job that you apply for requires that you type. You have some kind of typing skills to type. And this is one skills that Fortune 500 companies are not going to train you on is how to type. You will need to know how to type. You will have to teach yourself how to type. And if you practice with this, you will get there. Typingtest.com. You can check your typing skills in a minute. You can choose 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute. You choose. Take advantage of these other typing tests here. And then also officialtypingtest.com. The great thing about this platform, not only can you practice your typing test, but you can practice your 10 key test, which is data entry. You will receive a typing certificate and typing tips. And this is all free 99. Make sure you go ahead and check it out today. You can practice as much as you want to. So I'm going to do a recap just in case you missed something. I gave you 2 websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. This is free 99, officialtypingtest.com, as well as typingtest.com. We went over my free job planner for job seekers. This free job planner will help you plan out your job search by giving you a tracker to track everything when you're applying for a remote job. Once you hit that download button, this is what you will receive, a PDF file. So make sure you go ahead and print it out and go ahead and keep a track of your job search. And we talked about 2 non-phone work at home job leads. And actually, these are all data entry jobs. And you need to be on top of this because these type of jobs do not last that long. It's a company with ExamWorks. They're seeking remote data entry. You need experience with medical bills, ICD-9s, and CPTs. You must be available to work 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Mondays through Friday. It only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. In accordance to Glassdoor, the pay is $16 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience. So they're saying that is the starting point. And if you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job online. Now we're talking about this company, Quality. They're currently seeking data entry specialists to work from home. Now they require a bachelor's degree in finance or business administrative or related field. You have to have experience with data entry and contract review. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $18 and $25 an hour. So if you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says start your application. And we talk about my channel. My channel, Real Work From Home Jobs with Thressa, is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, or you may know someone that want to work from home job and they don't want to be on the phone, you have landed on the right channel. I bring to you nothing but non-phone work at home job leads every single day, and they go out at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you consider subscribing to my channel by clicking that red button, and don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications. So when I upload new videos, you will be notified, and that will give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these positions before they're no longer available. People are getting hired every single day, and I would love for you to be the next one to get hired. If you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. There is a short video. All you have to do is click on this button that says join. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you. I do have a store now since I reached 10,000 subscribers. I really appreciate everyone that, support my channel. All you need to do is click right here on the store button here, and it will take you to my shirts that I have going out here. So make for sure, if you would love to support it, I would love to have you. On the shirts, it just says you have entered into the non-phone remote zone, since my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So make sure you go ahead and check that out on your own time. And again, all links to every job that I discussed in the video will actually be under the video. All you have to do is scroll to where you see the word links to the jobs, and that is where you go ahead and apply for these jobs. Again, people are getting hired every single day. Don't forget to check that community tab out as well. That is where, when I upload new videos, I put them in there. When I ask you questions, do polls, quotes, I put them in there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.